Hey everyone, I've had a hard time starting this video and I've been thinking about doing it for probably a week now. Um, I've been watching your rapture videos and so many videos about the Lord's return, about everyone's dreams that they've had. I've been asking the Lord for a dream. He's never really given me one, but he's brought to mind dreams I've had in my past. There was one when I was 6, probably 5, 6, 7 years old. I don't remember my age, but I do remember I was very young and I was living at my grandma's house because I had a rough childhood, so my grandparents took me and my sister in many times growing up. So this dream that I had when I was a child, I remember I could physically feel, like, it was one of the worst pains I've ever had in my life. Like, remembering I've never had a pain like that before. So in this dream, there were these giant creatures, these giant bugs that were larger than me. And they were inside my grandma's house. I was in my grandma's house on the top floor. Yeah, that's my cat. I was inside my house, my grandma's house, on the top floor, and they were swarming the entire building. And I ran up to the staircase because my grandma's house, it was a weird, it wasn't one of those, staircases that went straight up, or it was a very wide and slow incline, if that makes any sense. And I was running away from these giant, what I'm thinking about, locusts, but they had scorpion tails on them. And I jumped down to the first floor. I went from the top and jumped down 15 steps and landed on the very bottom. And then I ran out the door as those things were stinging me. And then I woke up. And I can still remember that pain. And I know this would happen to people who don't follow Christ, who take the mark of the beast. And as a warning, I don't want anyone to experience that pain. Because Christ died for us so we don't have to experience that pain. And that's what I remember from that dream. Oh, here's my cat. What I remember from that dream, and another dream I had that was years ago, probably when I was a teenager, because it had my best friend from high school, who, I guess we drifted apart. But it was a short dream. It was just me with her in my car, and we were driving north to escape nuclear bombs. And that's basically the second dream I had. Anyway, I just wanted to say that, and I know I've had a hard time making this video because I hate my voice. I hate my voice. I'm always terrified to speak, but the Lord doesn't want us to be terrified. He doesn't want us to be afraid because He's with us always. He loves us so much that He sent His Son to die on that cross for us. And Jesus was risen again 3 days later because He was sufficient. He was worthy. He was the final sacrifice for our sins. If only we turn to Him, turn to Him, and follow Him, He will save us, and we won't have to feel this pain. Well, thank you. Bye.